What's going on, fight fans? It's your host Sebastian, and I'm back with the boxing tip. Now, my most recent videos have been about December 10th. It's a really big weekend for boxing, a lot of really good matchups going down, particularly for the heavyweight division. I'm going to do something a little bit different here because there's so many of them that I want to cover. I'm going to just kind of categorize the heavyweight division into one breakdown and prediction video. But instead of it being more of a breakdown and prediction video, I'm going to just call this my heavyweight quick pick for the December 10th weekend. So the first fight that I want to talk about is RUIZ King Kong Ortiz taking on David Allen. It's not a title fight. RUIZ Ortiz is coming off of a pretty bad fight between him and Malik Scott. Scott was just doing a lot of surviving, didn't really give RUIZ Ortiz a chance to shine there. You can't knock a guy out who doesn't want to be knocked out, and if that's all he's doing in the fight, well, then that's all you can expect. Now, I do believe King Kong Ortiz is a world-class fighter. I'm going to be kind of looking at this fight as a showcase fight. David Allen is a classic, come straight forward fighter, works off the jab, looks to get on the inside, kind of smother his opponent with punches on the ropes. Nothing too special there that I've seen from anything that I've watched from him. RUIZ Ortiz, he's got that slick Cuban southpaw style, plus the power. He's a great counter puncher. He has very good defense. For his size, he moves very quickly, and that's how he's able to set up a lot of those counter punches. So for this fight, my quick pick's going to be RUIZ King Kong Ortiz, probably by knockout sometime in maybe the early to mid rounds. So the next fight that I want to talk about is Anthony Joshua versus Eric Molina. There's not enough you can say about Anthony Joshua. The man is a beast. 17-0, 17 knockouts. Granted, he hasn't really been in there with the world-class fighters yet, so in my opinion, he has a little bit of proving himself to do, but he does pass the eye test, so I do give him credit for what I am seeing from him. Eric Molina just came off of a fight. Well, he isn't coming off of a fight with Deontay Wilder. He had a fight with Deontay Wilder and actually gave him problems up until he got stopped. Eric Molina, he's a pretty decent boxer. He has pretty fast feet. He's able to kind of get in there and get out really quickly. He shows good head movement. He's a decent counter puncher, I noticed. Not sure about his power. I did see him hurt fighters that he has fought before, but I think this is an easy pick, honestly. I think Anthony Joshua has too much power. He's very athletic. He's fast, great defense, and when he's on the attack, he lets those combinations go, and he will not let you survive. So that is my quick pick for this fight, Anthony Joshua by stoppage over Eric Molina. Kind of hard to pick the round, but I'm guessing somewhere around the middle of the fight as well. Oh, and I forgot to mention that is for Anthony Joshua's heavyweight IBF world title. Now, the last fight out of the trio that I wanted to talk about is probably the more difficult fight to pick a winner in. We got Andy Ruiz Jr. versus Joseph Parker for the WBO vacant heavyweight world title. It was just recently vacated by Tyson Fury, as I understand. And the reason why this fight is so hard to pick is because when I watch both fighters, no one really stands out to me between the two. Andy Ruiz Jr., he does got some pretty quick hands. I can't give him that. He is a very good combination puncher. I have noticed that. He has some pretty decent power. And for his size, he can move pretty well. That is a kind of a deceptive factor about him, is that, he is a little bit soft around the edges, but, he's mustard in the fight. I can definitely say that about him. Joseph Parker, he does kind of seem like the better boxer between the two, in my opinion. He does have fast hands as well. He does have a very good jab, so that could be the difference in the fight maybe. Good power. He does throw good combos as well. He does show a pretty decent defense. I haven't seen him take a lot of punishment in a fight, or out of the fights that I've seen him in. So, kind of struggling with this one. For me, just off of that jab alone, I kind of want to give it to Joseph Parker. I do think, like I said, he is the better boxer of the two. When you got two pretty similar guys in there, not to say that they're completely similar, but they're pretty similar in a way. I usually lean more towards the more technical fighter and he might even be the quicker of the two. So that will be my quick pick for the last fight of this trio for December 10th is Joseph Parker, probably by unanimous decision, to capture that vacant WBO title. But you know, I could be wrong about my pick for this fight. The other two I'm pretty confident about. This one is just a little difficult because, like I said, after watching the film, neither one of the two really stands out to me as the overwhelming favorite. I just think that Joseph Parker might be the better boxer, but who knows come fight night. Whoever's preparation is better, whoever comes out with that stronger game plan, it could really change it all up. But I'll stand by my pick. You know, after the fight, you guys can all come back to me and tell me that I'm wrong. You know, I'll openly admit that I was wrong. I have no shame in being wrong sometimes. But guys, you know, I strongly encourage you to give me your picks as well. Comment in the comments section, share your thoughts, give me some details why you feel a certain fighter is going to win the fight. Once again, I want to thank you guys in advance for watching the video. Please like the video if you enjoyed the content, and also subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. I will be trying to do breakdown and prediction videos in more detail about, you know, all the fights that interest me at least. If you guys have any requests, you know, you guys could always send that in too, and you know, I'll do my research and try to give you guys the best breakdown of a fight that I can. But I'm gonna go ahead and call this video done, guys. Sorry I didn't go into too much detail like I usually do. I do apologize for that. But once again, this is your host Sebastian with the Boxing Tip. I do hope you enjoyed the video once again. I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Peace out.